This game is pretty fun, I'd say underrated due to its originality. I mean, some games like Rivals has a split game mode, but it's very popular due to Fall Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. In this game, you have a rocket which you can shoot to remove a maximum of 10 blocks or more. The currency is called voxels, kinda original, haven't heard it anywhere. There are 4 or 5 different maps, the popular one being Baseplate. A unique feature about this game is that you can climb up to blocks to save your fall. You can also rocket boost best with low gravity. There are 4 power-ups as of now: Triple Shot, which shoots 3 rockets at the same time; Lifetime, which if you fall, you get brought back; Mega Rocket, which removes 20 blocks or more; Huge Knockback as well; Rapid Fire, which lets you shoot infinitely without a cooldown for a short period of time. Now, almost every game has gambling, chests, skins, trails, and effects, right? Well, this game does have all of those. Except, the premium crate costs voxels, the currency, instead of Robux. There are explosion effects, skins, and trails. Explosion effects and skins don't need to be explained, since almost every game has it. But how about trails? Doesn't it only appear every time you move or walk? Well, yes. But in this game, nope. It only appears for rockets. Or basically the effect for the rocket while it's traveling. Overall, I'd give this game a 8.5/10 for its originality and simplicity, and replayability. Yes, the one and only. I love this game to the max, but there are moments where I do hate the game, of course. This game is really fun, especially with friends. I mean, it's still fun playing with yourself in this game since you can just watch people get eliminated. In this game, there are a max of 3 bombs, 1 for every 10 players. The max is 30 players. You get faster for every second you have the bomb, which makes it hard if someone jukes you out. There are about 10 or so maps, each one with a special disaster. For example, trains, strong winds, tsunamis, etc. But the main disasters are meteors or helicopters. Meteors has a sign that it'll drop in a certain area. You can see it in the gameplay. It is one shot once it lands on top of you. Helicopters have noobs in there with rockets targeting each player's area. It only does around 25 damage for AO, area of effect, or 50 if it's a body shot, I think. Could be the same body shot as the area of effect. This game also has skins, but not effects. But it does have emotes and win screens which plays only if you win the match. It also has levels which you can level up when you pass, win, close death, or eliminate someone. Whenever you level up to a certain amount, you get titles. Overall, this game is a 9/10 for its hard yet simple approach along with its replayability. Only thing I hate are teamers and the fact most event crates cost 500 of its currency like sun shards. I also hate hackers. This game is pretty good for practicing aim or for practicing your movement. No teams in this game, just straight free for all. There are a bunch of weapons, even ones where you have infinite ammo. Nothing interesting, but the maps are really good and isn't studded unlike other games. This game is like a mix of Arsenal, weapons and raps and rivals, weird weapons, maps, and raps. I'd give this game a 7/10. It's good for practicing aim, movement and more. This game is really good for calming down from stress, panic and pressure. Maps are great. In this game, you go in maps which gets harder each time you complete a map or level and paint and color each block and part. All of these maps are classics from the early stages of Roblox. I'd give this game a 7/10 because of its simplicity and it also relieves your pressure or stress. Pretty accurate version of Poppy Playtime, since every model, mesh, are solely accurate to the game itself. In this game, there are 3 maps for testing and practicing movement and abilities for the grab pack. To levels, which has monsters, first being Huggy, second being Yarnaby. Both are hard, but beatable even without researching. You just need to know what you're doing. I'd give this game an 8/10 for its accuracy to the actual game.